Alright, we're moved on to qualifying 2. Actually continued that last lap and posted a faster time by about half a second or so, and moved up from 3rd to 2nd, which is good because my teammate Lewis Hamilton was in first, and the team bosses, quote unquote, set a goal for Hamilton coming in first and me to come in second. So that's kind of how they want us to play out, because he's the #1 driver for the team. I'm the secondary driver for the team. Whatever. But I was happy with that. Now we have moved on to qualifying 2, and this one's going to be a lot tougher. We have to come in the top 10 this time to be able to move on. You see, 11 through 16 are blacked out there. That means if you land in one of those slots, you're not going to move on to the 3rd and final qualifying, and you're done until the race. So, we need a fast time. Everyone's running on the options, and I'm going to keep that, obviously. I think I'm going to try the rich blend here, and thinking about moving it down a lap worth of fuel just for the weight, but you know what? I'm not going to do that. I'm going to keep the 5, so that way I can get at least three lap times. And but I'm going to switch, instead of drive out and manually drive that first untimed lap to warm up the tires. I normally like to do that because it enables me to warm up the tires to how fast. Shut up, I'm trying to. I normally like to drive out manually to warm up the tires to the amount that I like them to be at, and it enables me also to practice my lines through it. But often I end up taking it too fast through the corners and put more wear on the tire than I should. So taking it out as a flying lap keeps that from happening. So I'm gonna go with a flying lap, which will automatically. Whoa, that's not good. Not a good position. What? Oh my god, that is terrible positioning. Oh, can I start from right there? Because that will help. Alright, yeah, it automatically takes me, perfect, around the track to these last couple of corners. With pre-warm tires now that hopefully aren't too damaged. That screen there shows me the damage of them, which are perfect. Press on. Start this time lap and get us a good fast hot lap in. Oh, I didn't turn in soon enough. Guess they're not that warm with tires yet. Now, changing that fuel mix to hot will make the tires break loose more like that, but it helps my acceleration and my speed. So as long as I can handle it, it should help me get a better time. Well, just for hoping. Cut that a little bit. Nope. No warning. Awesome. Whoa. There's some grass on my wheel there. You can see it. I love that. It's a great touch. Not enough speed. Fuck that up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Man, these option tires grip so much better. It is. Whoops. Down one. Down one too many. I probably should have practiced more with the option tires than I did. Oh shit, first one. Yeah, that rich fuel mix made a big difference.
That's the fastest lap so far. Well done.
Now the problem with that during the actual race is, aside from losing traction, burning up your tires quicker, it uses more fuel faster. So you have the problem there of not having enough fuel to finish your last lap or two. So it's a balancing act when it comes to the actual race. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that was good.
The fuel light has come on. Looks like
Yeah.
we're close to using the load. Pit in within 2 laps.
It's out quicker. Still wasn't that good. I got the most troubles with that section of that S. Boy, I feel like I'm going so much faster. And practice enough of these. Certainly didn't practice at all with the rich fuel mix. That was a mistake. Come on. Yes, a new time. Beat my own time. If I can do that in third qualifying round, then we'll have something going. But coming in second or third place, even fourth or fifth, not that big of a deal on the grid. You can easily move up on that. You just don't want to be in the back of the pack. Of course, the way it works is...
Tire temperatures are looking really good.
oh no. I don't use one of my do-overs there. The way that it works is first and second place line up side by side. First gets like a little bit of a head start, like a half a car length or so in front of them, but you know we start at a standstill with the first place in the left lane a little bit ahead of the second place, and it works like that all the way back. So you know, first and second are side by side, and then directly behind them are third and fourth place, and directly behind them fifth and sixth. I don't like being more than fifth or sixth. Even that can sometimes be hard on certain tracks like Monaco. Very hard to get past people and move up on tracks that are short and narrow like Monaco. This track, not that big of a deal though, but I definitely want in the top 4. Anyway, I'm gonna try to see if I can knock time up over here. I got a feeling that Hamilton or someone else might be able to beat my time. Current time. Oh, what the fuck? I hit the button, it didn't go down. My downshift and upshift buttons are getting worn out. I've used this steering controller for so many years. Probably need a new one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, one more time. Damn it, coming so hot on this. Really not used to that rich fuel mix. Down slightly there, I might not get a better time with this one. First. Sometimes it double clicks, sometimes it just doesn't register. Come on, slightly faster, give me slightly faster. Yep, slightly faster, alright. Well, I think I'm out of fuel here. I'm going to slow my roll and bring her back in. There's a possibility someone could beat my time, but I'm not that worried about it. It's definitely going to secure me to be in the top 10. Hopefully I can have another match like that, a repeat of this in the third qualifying round.
You're out of fuel. Your speed is going to drop. Watch out for overtaking cars and stay out of their way.
I'm gonna upshift a lot and just put it into higher gear. Just try to conserve as much fuel as I can, so I don't totally run out and go all the way back to the pit. It's one method for conserving fuel that also comes into play. Now, there it goes. It comes into play in the actual race. You really got to conserve your fuel. I'm going to limp this back to the pits and move it along to qualifying 3. Alright, here we are. Third and final qualifying round shootout. we finished strong, first place in the last round. Hamilton second place, Vettel and Alonso after that. Um, that rich fuel mix really paid off, so we're gonna do that again. I'm gonna go down to 3 laps worth of fuel, because there's a really important thing you need to know about the third and final round of qualifying is that you want to conserve your tires. You want to do as few laps as possible and get as fast a time as quickly as possible, because the tires you use, the tires you're using, I know, the tires you use on Q3 are the tires that you have to start the race with. So for the first like 8 or 9 laps of the race itself, I'm going to be using these tires that I'm using right now in Q3. So I do not want to eat them up. Ideally, I want to get out there, do one quick, clean pass. So that's the idea there. And of course, for the actual race itself, I'm not going to run rich. I'm going to run standard. Otherwise, I'll be burning too much fuel and run the risk of running out before the race is over. You could run lean. There are it's kind of a gamble, but there's some trade-offs for that. It enables you to conserve fuel and push harder through more of the race and later into the race. But I'm just going to run standard for that. Definitely run rich again. That paid off in the last round of qualifying. Get out there. I'm going to do a flying lap and hopefully post a super fast time right off the bat. That's the goal, at least. Nearly out of fuel already. Gotta conserve these tires. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Way. Oh, looking good so far. Awesome. Corner cut. No flag? Good. I don't like to cut it that close. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Fuck that up. Come on. Nice, 30.4. Whoa, I fucked that up. It's gonna burn up tires. I'm really happy with that time there. 30.5, man. That should be first place, maybe second. Unless I can, on this first section, unless I can get faster in through the section, I'm just gonna return to the pit. Conserve my tire. So yeah, I gotta use this tire from the get-go on that race. I'm really happy with this rich fuel mix though for qualifying. That makes a big difference. Nah, I'm way behind. Alright, I'm just gonna slow down. Just back it up. I'm just gonna bring it back to the pit and hope against hope that it's gonna be good enough. Conserve my tire throughout it. Yeah, they're in pretty good condition right now. There's just no one can roll one up on me. Real gentle that acceleration. Yeah, using a slightly worn tire with 29 laps worth of fuel, that's gonna be interesting.
Watch out for faster cars on the track.
If you wear them out too much, it gets really slippery slidey. Alright, I'll see you back in the pit. Alright, here we go, pit lane. I had a fuel anyway. Nice. I guess that means I wouldn't have had enough fuel anyway to do a whole freaking lap. Yeah, rich fuel burns real quick. Awesome. Let's do the time accelerating, hopefully. We got pole. Come on. Can't skip that. There we go. What's everybody else doing there? 36s, what the hell? There they go.
That's
Damn,
P1, you're currently
wow.
in P1.
I rocked that shit out. Holy fuck. I think they're only gonna do one lap. Patel did two. Everyone but Hamilton. No, everyone but me did two. Haha. That's awesome. Oh, 3. They did improve a little bit, but not enough. Man, 30.4s. That's a fucking fast lap. I'm glad I got that first one out. That is awesome. I'm ecstatic about that.
Fantastic, absolutely fantastic. That's pole position. Well done.
Hell yeah. Patel's starting third, and Ricardo. They're both Red Bulls. And Williams. I'm surprised Williams got up that high. And then Ferraris. Interesting. This should be a fun race. We're gonna continue that and do it in the next episode because we're definitely out of time. I hope you guys did enjoy it. Maybe learn something. I know I had a blast. Looking forward to this race. Hope you are too. So I will see you in the next episode. Till then, don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe for more. I hope y'all have a good one. Woohoo!